Hi guys, it's Peg. Thanks for being with me today. It is another day for Muted Tones Mini Challenge. This is from Art Joy Sharing. It says create any artwork of any kind in any media you wish that is inspired by this photo and these muted colors. Take from the photo, put a photo of your results in the Muted Tones album in Art Joy Sharing art community. Well, I want to do that. But I'm looking at these colors and, really haven't been feeling like art lately. I've been doing a lot of home repair, home cleaning, all of that kind of stuff. And it's cold. It's cold in the basement. And, this time of year, the furnace doesn't kick in as much. You may hear my space heater running in the background because it's cold here. So I'm going to make this quick. So I've got a tag. This is a tag that I made last week when we were gel printing, and you can see it has these muted tones in here already. One of the other tones in here is this brownish tone, which to me is very much like burnt sienna. But this burnt sienna, well, let's try it. It's very translucent, so I'm just going to add a little bit of burnt sienna here at the top, and I want to spritz that with some water, get it moving, get it dripping, get some drippage going, right? And I like that, so I need to dry that off. Might want to fling a little bit. Let's get flinging, right? Just add some, oh, that's way too much. I added a little bit of burnt sienna to some buttermilk. Which is a nice color, but all I wanted to do was like drip a little bit, and it's not really wanting to drip here. I'm just going to add a little bit in the corner, a little bit in this corner up here. This is a lighter color than the burnt sienna. And then put a little burnt sienna out up there. See if I can get a tool. I have something a little stiffer here. Yeah, these are just those glue brushes. Yeah, that's what I wanted, was some of that action. Okay, so I don't have the green tone in here. Not sure if I want to use that. And I can be inspired by this. I don't necessarily have to use all of the colors. So let me dry this. So I've got a bunch of wet stuff out here. Mop some of that. Find a drier spot. just bending the paper. Paper has a memory. Trying to get it back into the right shape. What else do I want to do with this? I'm just not too sure about that green. There's, you know, if you look at the picture, there's just the slightest little bit of that up here. What do I have? Anything like that? These are way too bright. This needs to be muted. If I go with that and add some white, can I mute that enough to be happy with it? It's still mighty bright. Let me add a little bit of red tone to that. Yeah, it just makes a brown. I want what if I did a darker green? That's more of a foresty green with the white. That's closer, but it still needs just a touch. Yeah, I'm liking that better. Okay, so let's go with that. Art crayons. So I'm going to start off. By adding the white. It's still got a little bit of that green in there. Put just a touch of the green down, just a smidge of that. And blend that out and just get that little bit. See that little bit of green? Like that. I want to put a little bit of that over here too. So we'll repeat the process. I'm going to add the white. I'm going to add the darker green and just a smidge of that and blend it out. Okay, so there you can see the muted tones. This is almost like a blue-gray, like a, what do I want to call that? I want to call that a Payne's gray. Do I have a Payne's gray? I have a marine. Let's see what this marine blue is like. Yeah, that's nice and dark. What if I just took a brush That's not quite what I'm after. It's in between this and this, but I want a little bit darker, so I'm going to take the marine and I'm going to add just a dot of, if I can find it, yeah, here's a little carbon black. Oh, got it all over my fingers, so that should be enough. And I'm going to take those and blend them. Darken that up. I think I need just a touch more. Oh, look at that mess. I tell you. Just a touch more of the black in that marine. Oh, that's a lot more than a touch. Cats, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just off my game, I guess. So let's blend that with the marine. Get that nice muted tone that we're looking for. And then I'm just gonna edge my tag. with that. And what am I dropping on the floor? Wipe some of that back. Don't want it everywhere. I'm dropping a crayon. Okay, so this is what we've got so far on our tag, right? So now I want to embellish this some. This is some cleanup paper. It's got the green and the blue and the brown in it. I'm thinking about just maybe tearing some of this to use on here. It's got the colors. It's got the colors that we need. And it's got some text, and that's kind of cool. What else do I want? I've got, oh, this is distracting me, guys. Ever get like that? I've got all that paint up there. And here's a stencil. What if I did... What if I stenciled? Wild. Oh, I made a mess. That was way too wet. This is what happens. So I'm just going to clean some of that off. And through the back side. So now I got to clean my stencil. Okay, that's too wet. Let me get a... I have one. Should have a crayon. Don't really. Why not? Surely I make this in black. There it is. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do it. Crayon. Put some words in there. It says stay. Is that dry enough? Yeah. We'll do stay wild. See what we did. Not my day. All right. When at first you do not succeed. That wild just does not want to be there. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'll take another pen. What is this like? Oh, that's very bright. Don't want that. Do I have any muted tone pens? Paint markers? Okay, that one seems like it's dried up. This one dry too? No. Well, sort of. What is it? All of a sudden, everything is not working today. Come on. It's a really nice color, blue. So, where's our word? Stay. Come on. Come on, paint. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on out of there. Barely used these. That's probably why it's... Oh, look. And then it blobs. Yeah, I tell you, it's not my day. Now the paper's pilling. Okay, enough of that. That's not going to work. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to take some glue. And we're going to collage. So we were going to collage anyway, right? We were going to put some of this right down here. Just like that. uh, and what else have I got here? No, I don't know if I want that. I don't like that color. So, what else have I got? I've got a box. That could be nice. Yeah, that could be very nice. Okay, so let's do... That might be going too far. Yeah, that's probably going too far. What else have I got here? Oh, there's some specimen things. That could work. Get rid of that heart. got specimens and a flower. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, I think we're on a roll here. So let me get my glue. I think I'll use some liquid to put that down. I don't know which way I had that. That's all right. Look at there. I can't even do this without getting glue on something. Wow. And we'll do, where's my heart? My heart. It's going to run off the edge, which is fine. I want to darken that edge a little bit with some of this stuff over here. Wow. Hot mess. Okay. Let's put that down. Get our heart on here. And what was I doing? Specimens. And this one. Rub that around a little bit. Then get some stamps. Oh, somewhere. Trying to remember to put my lids on things. I am so bad. Put this on my glue before I lose it. And get it. This is a blue Stabilo. Just going to go around this a little bit. Set that off the page. And get a little brush. Don't want that one. Get this little brush, which doesn't have any water. Hot mess today, guys. Hot mess. Okay, like that. And stamps. Let's see, we need some ink. Got some amalgam. and Gina K. Wild. Heart. Wild heart. There's my T. Get it back in my spot. Get my other alphabets back where they go. And we'll give you the up close. So that's about it, guys. Come and join the challenge. I hope you're part of Art Joy Sharing and enjoying this month. Stay warm.